So we are here to help you with the application. So please bring your questions. If you have any question that you don't understand, bring it out. So we are here to help you answer your questions, the questions that you don't understand. All right. So as you are aware, um, today is the last day for the referrals. So if you have not been referred, today is the last day. So make sure that you get someone to refer you before today's end. For today's end. You are welcome to this life. Please share share to your friends. Share to your friends as I'm set to answer your questions. To answer your questions. Right. So if you join, please try to share to your friends to also join. So you just have to leave your questions in the comment box. Leave your questions in the comment box. Okay, just leave your questions there and I will answer for you. All right. So, all right. So if you join, please just leave your questions in the comments box and I will answer you. So if you have been referred and you have started your application, make sure that you complete the first part of the application. Complete the first part of the application before the end of today. Okay. Make sure you complete and submit the first part of application. If you have not been able to submit the first part, this is the place where you have to complete. It has to do where you have your employment there, your employment history, and where you are going to have your declaration. That is the last part. That is the first part, the end of the first part. So make sure that you fill your forms to that part before today's ends. If not, you won't be able to continue your education. You won't be able to continue the application. Okay, so application is ending today for those who have not completed the first stage. If you have not completed the first stage, you won't be able to continue. So make sure you complete the first stage today. All right. So it means that if you have been able to um, complete the first stage, the next of the stages, they will send you the task for you to complete. The next stages, you have the criminal checks, then you have your family, you are going to do that, but they are going to send it to you. It's in stages. So when you are done with one, they will send you the other one. And also, if you have not done that, please make sure that you contact a doctor. You contact a doctor and ask for his or her details because at the cost of filling the form, during your medical report, medical examination, you will be asked to provide a doctor's details for them. So they will ask for that. So make sure you have to contact a doctor. Okay. All right. So these are some of the things that you need to know, you need to understand. And if you have not been able to um, referred, if you haven't gotten a referral, I think it will be very difficult for you to get it at this time. But if you manage and you are being able to get your referral today and you get your message today, try to accept it, accept and start your application as soon as possible. Okay, try and accept and start your application as soon as possible. Make sure you complete the first stage. Make sure you complete the first stage before 12 o'clock. Before 12 o'clock. So make sure you do that. Please, if you have question, you just leave it in the comment section and I will answer the question for you. Okay, so I will be walking you through some of the questions that I have received. But if you have questions, just leave it in the comment box. Now, this person is asking, I have been referred, but the message is not in. Okay, so if you have been referred and your message is not in, what you have to do is to just contact the person who referred you, link up with the person who referred you, okay, to and ask him if he or she was able to refer you successfully. Okay, so if he tells you that he or she has referred you successfully, then you just have to wait for the few hours for you to get the message. Okay, so the only thing that you can do is just contact the person, contact him, and check if it was successful. Then, Falisa, I have recently started my application because the site was crashed, and every stage I complete takes a while to process before I can proceed to the next stage. And today is the last day to submit. Would I don't get you well. So if you are saying that you are having problem with the network, make sure you connect to a VPN. Make sure you connect to a VPN. Anytime you are having problem with the network, make sure you connect to the VPN and you refresh the pages. You refresh the page. You just have to log out and log in again, and it will give you access to the portal. Okay. So the next person is the same question here. How to fill the application online? How do you fill the application online? Okay, so if you get your message, a link will be sent. So through that link, you need to accept, you have to activate your account and then you start your application. Okay, now let's move on to the next. It is wrong that I applied the referral after application. Yes, this is what you have to do. You have to be referred before you start your application. You don't have to apply before the referral. They are saying this is a referral program. In order for you to join, you need to be referred by in-service soldier. Now, once they have referred you, they will send you a message that contains the link for you to the referral, and then you continue your application. So please don't apply before the referral message. Make sure you get the message before you start your application, because on their website they have stated it clearly that application outside the referral program will be rejected. So take note of that. My friend from the British Army sent me his service number, and I myself filled the bounty recruitment key. After I have done it, I did not receive any message from the referral. Oh, so how long is it? How long is it? Uh, and I directly start the application. Is that okay? You should have received the message before you started the application, because the referrer is going to be linked with the application. The referrer is going to be linked with the application. So I don't know. I don't know. But that is the right way. You should have waited for the message before you start the application, because they said any application aside the referral program won't be accepted. Please, I am stuck at education and qualification. I have added my qualification but not able to proceed. Okay, your education and qualification, I think when you get to that point, you need to enter the name of the school. You ask you for the name of the school, and then you enter the courses that you did. I don't know if that is where you are talking about. If you enter the name of the school, your education, let's say you said you completed SHS, and when you are filling the previous one, bear in mind that they ask of your the number of C's that you had on your certificate. So make sure that it corresponds with the one that you filled in previously. If that is what you are if that is the point that you are, let me know if that is it. So you have to make sure that all your qualification, your SHS, if you have upgraded to university, you have to enter, and then they will ask for the grade. Then you enter the grades there. They will ask for the grade. Okay, so maths, you enter your grade. English, you enter social studies. They have listed some courses there. So you just have to pick them, the one that you did, and then you choose the grades. It's been 5 days. Yes, I don't know. The yours is taking too long because some people even um got their referral today. Some got it. They just applied today and they were able to receive it. And I don't know if you didn't do it well. It should have been your email address, your phone number. So I don't know if you use the your referral phone number, the message will go to the soldier. I don't know if the soldier you didn't use your own number, but rather you use the soldier's own number. So let me know if you use your number or the soldier's number. How do you respond to this question? Are you applying to serve in the dental legal? Okay, now this at this point, if you read the question at the top, they are saying that it's optional. And if you go through the positions available there, now they are saying that they are recruiting paratroopers, royal mechanics, and the other there. I think there are about 5 positions. The only position that you can apply without the Bantis program is the musician position, and all these positions are not here. The only position there is the musician position. So if you get to that point, please, if you get to that point, please don't choose anything because none of the position that you are recruiting for is there. So it's optional. Leave it and move forward. If you leave and move, it will go. I have entered all. I have entered all. Feedback is you need to add at least one establishment and qualification. The establishment is the school, name of the school, and then your qualification. Establishment the name of the school. Let's say the name of the school, Opokuwari Senior High School, and then your qualification is what? WASI. How do you respond to this? I think I've answered your question. This under criminal convention. Oh, okay. How do you respond? Oh, network. Okay, it's back again. So are you up or police? No, that question is not criminal conventional. Is it not about the position that you are applying for? How do you respond this person? Are you applying to serve in the so? But if you read the question, it says, "Are you applying to serve in the dental? Are you applying to serve in the?" So none of the position. That is the position. I have checked that. That is the position that you are recruiting for. Within that position, didn't you see the musician position there? No. Okay. So how do you are you applying to serve in the dental, legal, medical, nursing, employed within a cabinet force? Yes or no? You said this is under the criminal convention, so it should be no. Because this okay. Do I have to enter SHS and tertiary? So if you start with the SHS, let's say Opokuwal SHS, WASI, and if they ask you the courses and then the grade, you give them, then you add another establishment, which is tertiary, let's say University of Cape Coast, or if you attend training college, you enter the name of the training college there, or only both. Please start from SHS and the tertiary. Add the SHS to it. The SHS is very important. All right, so let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. So you can leave your questions. You can leave your questions. Please leave your question. Okay, bro, you have to do a sample of the filling for us. So, bro, I completed the first stage. Okay, I completed the first stage of the application. And then I have uploaded the video there. I have uploaded the video there. I have done the first stage and I have uploaded the video there. And I have done videos on most of these questions. Say, can I reapply tomorrow? You are going to start the application afresh. For that one, I can't tell. I don't know. You need to complete the first stage today. You need to complete the first stage. So if you want to reapply, I don't know how you are going to do it. Because you need to complete the first stage today and submit it, because after the first stage, the rest, the criminal, the family, and then the education, they will send you the link, or they will notify you in your email address that you have a task to complete. So you just go there and then you complete it. This is not one day thing. It's step. It's in stages. It's in stages. Bro, you have to, yeah. So as I was saying, I have more videos and I have been able to answer most of the tricky questions. I have able to answer most of the tricky questions. So if you go through the videos, you'll be able to answer most of them. And today I'll still answer some of the tricky questions on the portal. Please just leave your questions. Okay, so I've answered you. Now, this person is asking, is it wrong that I apply? Okay, so I've answered this person. How can I apply after getting referral? How can if you want to apply without a referral, you can do so, but the application is going to be rejected. If you apply without a referral, the application is going to be rejected. You can go to the website, the official website, and read it yourself. They have stated everything there. Everything is there. So please, that is that. Please choose no for the pass. Okay, please, I choose no for the passport. Can I still submit? So when you are filling the form and then you go to the point where they ask you of your passport, let's say you don't have passport, why do you have to choose no? How will you go for your assessment without the passport? So what you have to do is to choose yes, and then just type just look for a sample number of a passport, okay, and then you enter it there, and then if you submit it, it will go. Then after that, you have to make sure you get a passport immediately. You know, Ghana, you can even get it within 2 weeks and stuff. So after that, you can still update your information when you are being assigned to a recruiter or your supervisor who is going to take you through the application. Please, after I accepted the referral, they said deadline is 23rd October. Yes. Now, if you accept the referral, they tell you that the deadline is 23rd October, but you have to make sure that you complete the first stage, and then it will be left with the other ones that they will be sending you the message. Please take note of that. The So because after today, you won't be able to start any new application. So take note of that. Um, okay, I have submitted my first application and I have filled form of medical questionnaire, medical results, and family information. But it's been 3 days now. So someone is saying that he has been able to complete the medical questionnaire and then the family. So you have to wait for the next task. Okay, it can take you 2 or 3 days, and they will send you the next task. So if you have been able to complete the medical and then the family, what you have to do is that keep your eye on the portal and on your email. Make sure you always check your email to see if they have sent you a message, if they have sent you a new task for you to do. You have to make sure you follow this. And also note, keep your password and your email address at a secret place. Fatu baby ye pa. Make sure that you keep it well, especially your password. Keep it well because once you have the portal, everything is going to happening there. So you need to monitor the portal, everything, every stage. The portal and your email is where you are going to get it. Are you applying to serve in the dental legal? Yes, this is someone has bro. You have to okay dental legal or police trade or branch within the armed force. Do you do I say okay? So are you applying for this is for which stage? Please, which stage is that? So are you applying for you are not applying for dental, you are not applying for legal, you are not applying for nursing, you are not applying for police trade, or the um or branch within the armed force. Okay, so or a branch within the armed force. Yes, paratroopers and the medical um engineers, they are saying that they are recruiting in 4 positions and none of the position is included here, but those positions are other branches. So those positions are other branches of the armed force. If it is about not if I think say here should be yes, but um the the positions that they are applying for now, the position is not included. But if you read the latter part, they are saying branch within the armed force. So you are applying for a branch within the armed force, and those branches are parts of the armed force. So it should be yes. Please, which stage is that? Please, I'm having problem creating an account from the link sent to my message. After filling up the details, it doesn't submit. Please, have you been able to access the platform? Have you accessed the platform, or is just that um, you have done everything but you can't submit it? What is the message that you are getting? What message are you getting there? So you are not able to access the platform. If you're not at the criminal record stage, please. So is that the only question there? Is that the only question there? The criminal stage, is that the only question there? Or do you have other previous questions that relate to this question? Because their question is in sequence, like edidi so, way bana way ba. So you have to make sure that what you answer at the top, it follows the next one. They keep telling you to go. I think that is the technical problem. So if they are keeping on telling you to go back to the application, I think it's your network. Please check your refresh, log out and log in again. I think this is a technical problem. Okay. So leave your questions if you have any question that you don't understand here. And let me see if I can answer you. Hi, thank you for the update. Please, do you have a video on how to send yourself referral? I think I have a video there. The video is there. No, there are other questions. So what are the questions there? But I have already chosen yes for that question. No problem. No problem. No, so you are applying for that position. Aside one, they are saying that you have the branches. Okay. So other branches, will be either paratrooper or royal engineer or the others that you are recruiting for. I have logged out even even how to use VPN, but it's still not submitting. Then if it's not submitting, this is a technical problem and I don't know. Try and change your browser too. Try and change your browser and see. This is a network problem. Change your browser. And if the VPN is not all that strong, you can also download it. Because I, for instance, used wire tunnel and I connected to their first server, okay, first UK server, and it worked perfectly. What if the site closes tomorrow? Can I still continue with the account creation? No, you have if you haven't even com, completed, you haven't created the account there. I don't think you'll be able to continue with the creation. So make sure you do it today. Okay, you have to do it to a point, to the first stage, and then you submit. Then the rest of the information will be sent to you. So make sure you get to the first stage today. Someone in the UK try, but it's not some the same thing. No, it's a network. The site is not all that stable. Use rapid VPN. So someone is giving you a VPN. It says that use rapid VPN with Chrome. Yes, I was using Chrome. I was using Chrome and it worked perfectly. Use rapid VPN with Chrome. It worked perfectly. So my brother, you can try that and choose UK as the location. Yes, so someone is giving you the solution there. Please, if you have question, let me know so that we can uh, answer. Okay, so let me read some of the questions that I have here. This is hi Ike. Thank you for the update. Please, do you have okay? So I have already answered this question. Please, I need sponsor for it. Thank you. Okay, so someone asked and said, uh, he needs sponsor. Okay, so for the sponsor there, I don't think I can help you out. Okay, so you have to look for a sponsor in UK. So those who are about to start your application, you have to make sure that you get your sponsor's details. Your sponsor's details. That is the name of the sponsor, the first name, the last name, the postal code of the sponsor, the email address of the sponsor, and the phone number of the sponsor. Please get someone who is in UK legally. The person should be in UK legally. Get the details and use the details to fill the forms. Thank you for this is okay. Now let's move on to the please I'm done with the education level but can't submit. It says candidate does not meet the overseas requirement for the role as they are serving overseas. So it means that I don't even know um your previous submission, what you did there, because I don't know, or you are not from Commonwealth country. From the question that you are giving, it seems you are not from Commonwealth country. Please, I am done filling the education level, but it's not submitting. Please, if you have done everything successfully and you are not able to submit the form, please keep on trying. Log in and log out. Okay, log in and log out and refresh your browser. It will definitely go. No, the website is not all that stable. Please guide me on how to with the Chrome. Okay, please, Krista. I think there is a question for you. He's asking on how to. Oh, just I don't know. I don't know. Are you using phone or laptop? If you are using phone, just download that VPN. Go to Play Store. I don't know the type of phone that you are using. To go to Play Store and search for Rapid VPN. After that, you connect to UK server. That is all. If you are using phone, but if you are using laptop, I don't even know how to go about it. I did the eligibility questionnaire and also the education part, but I cannot proceed to medical question. And the tax, it's gray. Now, whenever you completed a tax and it's gray, it means that you see that they have written there in review. When it is in review, there is nothing that you can do. Make sure you wait for them to make sure you wait for them to complete the review before you can continue. When the review is done, they will send you another task for you to complete. So if you have done and it is gray, just keep on or just keep your eye on it. Okay. Okay, now let's move on. I completed the family questionnaire and I'm expecting to receive the criminal convention one, which I have received so far. It's been 4 days now, please. So if you have received the task, you are done with submitting, you have submitted the form and it's been 4 days, so you haven't received any task. What you have to do is that just have to go to your email, check your email if you have gotten a message. If not, you can't do anything. Wait for them to send you a message. I mean, please guide me on how to link my VPN to Chrome. Are you using laptop? Are you using laptop? When is the last day for filling the application? The last day for filling application. Um. I have read it here. I have read it here. Yes, I have read it. I have read it here. I think someone stated it. But if you are going to apply fresh application, today is the last day for fresh application. But if you are still applying, you have completed the first stage, you can continue the application from tomorrow. Uh, from in subsequent days ahead. They will be sending you the task for you to complete. Okay, I'll give you the date. I'll give you the date before I leave this live. I think I saw it somewhere. I completed the family. Okay, now let's move on. What happened if the GP or the register with the doctor I selected no? Does it affect me? Now, under the GP, if you select no, you are asking does it, I don't know whether it's going to affect you or not. But what you have to do is that they want to see if you have a doctor. Okay. So those who haven't breached that part, make sure you contact a doctor, talk to a doctor, tell him this is what you are doing, and they are requesting for a doctor's details. Take the details of the name of the doctor, the email address, the phone number. Okay, just um, take the details of the doctor. So if you get to that point, you just give them those details. They will ask you. So if you get the point and they are asking of the GP, that is, they are looking for a doctor. A doctor. Take note of that question. Please guide me on how to link my VPN to the Chrome. I'm using phone. Okay, brother, it's very simple. Download the VPN. After you download the VPN, just open it, okay, and connect the VPN. That is all. When you connect the VPN, you will see like a key at the top of your phone. If you see that, it means that the VPN has just connected. But make sure that you choose UK server. You choose UK server. I don't use Rapid VPN, so I don't even know how it is. But if you are using Wire Tunnel, after you download the app, you just have to open it, wait for it to configure. When it is done, you will see all the servers. So what you have to do is just go through the servers and choose a UK server. UK one work perfectly. So just choose the server and then you connect it. Do it that way. So if you get to the GP, they are requesting for doctor's details. Then you give them. Please make sure you're giving them the right information because it will get to the point where they are going to do background checks. Is the date for application closed? The date for the application is not closed. It's going to be closed for only those who will not be able to start and complete the first stage today. If you are able to start and complete the first stage, you will continue the application. They will be sending you the the task for you to complete. All right. So if you have just joined and you have a question, please you can leave it. You can leave it. And please do well to also subscribe and like for me. Yes. If today is your first time joining me, please just subscribe and like. Yes, I have more videos. Can you talk a little about the education forms? All right. Okay. Okay. So can you talk a little about the education form on how to enter your? Okay. Now this is how to go about it. Now what they are saying, is equivalent to our WASI. Okay. So what you have to do is that they are asking of how many C's do you have? Okay, how many C's do you have? So it's not only C, your best grade from A, B, and C. So if you take your certificate or your WASI results, you count the number of A to C, A to C. Then if you get 4, you choose that option. If you get 6, you choose the option. If you get 7, you choose the option. So this is how you have to go about it. Count the number of A, B, and C that you had on your WASI certificate. Then if you get to the follow-up question, the next question, they are asking of whether those subjects that you said you had A to C, does it include English and maths? So at that point, if you had, let's say, maths C, but English you got D, your answer would be no. All of them should be from A to C. So you had maths A and English A or C, your answer should be yes. I think I've been able to explain it for you. If you need more clarification, please let me know. Tete, please share the link. All right, so all the links are okay, all the links are in the video description. So you can just go to the description of this live. The you will see the you will see the links there from the application link, referral link, acceptance link. All the links are there for you to use. Okay, so leave your messages. How to get a referral? How to get a referral? How to get a referral? Okay, how do you get a referral? I think most people, I think even today, I posted um, it on my Telegram group, telling them to go to TikTok. One person went to TikTok and he later came back and told me, "Oh, Charlie, I'm done. Or I have gotten the referral." And immediately within 3 to 4 hours, he got the message and he started the application. So I think he said if you are still, I don't know if they are still issuing the referral now. But if you're looking for referral, just go to TikTok and check if some are issuing some now. Please, how do you select the role when applying? Now you get to the point with this portal. The last time I checked, the role wasn't there. The roles wasn't there. The roles that they are saying they are recruiting Commonwealth citizens wasn't there. They were the roles there, none of them. It's only the musician position, and you are not applying for the musician position. So, and that too, they have written at the top that is optional. So, what they have to do is just leave it like that. Don't choose any of the roles because they are not recruiting for that roles. Leave it like that and move on. If you submit, it will go. If you are successful and they assign you to the person who is going to handle your case, then you take it from there. Bro, what you are, okay, okay. So I completed the family questionnaire and okay. So bro, what, okay, it says, bro, what you are talking about isn't that. you are giving wrong information. Bounty referral, it's one way to apply if you have someone already in the army who will sponsor you. Okay, I think I've addressed this issue. This is a bounty referral, so you need to be referred before you can start your application. Please, how do you select the role when applying? I think I have addressed it. Opoku, I have addressed your issue. Uh, how, yeah, okay. Krista, when I was creating the account in the beginning, I added my middle name to my last name. Later in the application, they they address my surname as both my middle and last name. Hope it won't cause. Oh, I don't think it's going to cause a problem. Once you have those names on your documents, I don't think it's going to cause any problem. So please, if you have questions, just leave it in the comment. All right, guys. Sorry. Um, is the form on now? Ruth, Ruth, please come again with your question. I'm not clear with it. Is the form on now? Please, so are you asking? Please come again. Come again. Okay, now let me talk about the sponsorship. Now, if you get to the sponsorship, they are saying that the sponsor should be in UK legally. The sponsor should be in UK legally and be able to provide you with accommodation during your stay in the UK. So the sponsor should be someone who is legally in UK, and the sponsor should have a place where you will be sleeping. That is your accommodation when you go to UK for your assessment. So please take note of that. Your sponsor would be contacted to confirm that they are willing to sponsor you. So make sure if you are seeking for a sponsor or if you are looking for a sponsor, make sure the person is faithful, the person is ready to sponsor you. If not, they will contact him or her and she or um let me see, where is the question? Okay, Ruth, is the form on Ruth? I mean, I mean, uh, please, so just a minute. Yeah, hello, I know. Okay. All right, sorry guys. I mean, are they filling the form now and what are the quality? Hey, sister, we are even ending the form. Oh. It started on 19th and it is ending on the today, which is 25th, is ending today. So if you haven't gotten your referral, if you have your referral, please just start your application today. Adu, please, after updating the next of kin, is there something that will come up next, or that is all? If something will come up, they will tell you, they will still send you the tax if there is anything that they are going to send you again. So please monitor the platform or your portal and your email address. If anything that they need, they will contact you through that. They will schedule an appointment for you. You have your recruiter or they call it CSM or whatever. The person will contact you. So just keep your eye on it and hope for the best. We are all hoping that most of you are going to get it. Me, there, I couldn't join because my age is older than 36 years. The face is young, but the body, uh, you know, okay. Please, can anyone help me out with creating the account because I just used the VPN with Chrome, but still not submitting. Some someone creating the account for you on your behalf is going to be headache, oh, Charlie, due to the information that they will be requesting. You know? it will be very difficult for the person because this application is not one time or one day thing. You just sit down and complete. It's in stages. They will be sending different questions for you to answer on different days. So it will be better for you to work hard and do it yourself. What are the qualifications? Oh, okay. Please, okay. Let me address this. Please, I applied as a Uh, oh, some of the questions. Please can okay. So I'm here. Please, I applied as a musician without the banking referral. Yes, for the musician, you can apply without the banking referral. I had I had only the short medical questionnaires and the criminal conversion, but the additional message is not in. Other with referrals have it. So what is the stage of your application? If you go to your portal, you see the stage. If there is anything that they will need from you, they will send you the link for you to continue the application. Why is it that so? So what's the stage of your application? Is it under review or they have told you that you have completed? If you have completed, they will assign you to someone who is going to handle your case for you. What are the qualifications? What are the qualifications? I don't get your route. The first thing for you to start your application is to get a soldier in UK to refer you for the program. After you are being referred, they will send you message for you to start your application. But if you are a musician, you know how to play those musical instrument styles, you can apply for the musician position without the referral program, as my brother just stated. Okay, so that is the basic, that is the initial stage that you need. Ca- Can I make another application with different Gmail but the same details? But your email has been taken. Oh, your email has been taken. The email address. The Did you apply for the Bounty program? Let me see. Oh, okay. I don't think so because your details has been captured already on the portal. So your details is in their system. Definitely, it is going to pop up. Hello, brother. But you can try. If you try and there is anything, they will alert you that your information is already there. Is there still heavy traffic on the application? I can't log in. Continue with my application. What is the best browser to use? Please, so what stage are you? What stage? Tell me the stage. What stage are you now? What stage are you now? Let me know the stage. Or are you now beginning the application? Please, can you post the link for the form? It's in this video description. Please just check this video description. The link is there. Ah, please, so which form? Which form? Please, which you are talking about the application. The links are there. The links are there. But this is a bounty program, so you should have been referred before you start. Oh, do you have to complete the medical part today as well? For the medical part, they will send you. So if they send you, you can complete it. If they didn't, you can complete it in the days ahead. You need to fill the form to the place where you are going to fill your employment details, where you have the declaration, your national identification or identity, where you choose your race, that is black or white or whatever. You need to complete that part and submit your application. Okay, you need to complete that part and submit your application. So you need to take note of that. That is where you need to complete today. Complete that and submit it today. Please, if you are talking about the link to get to the platform, the link is in the video. So just check this video description. The link is there. Please, I made a mistake at the education session. What should I do? So I don't know the type of mistake. Please, what type of mistake did you make? So let's know the mistake. Thank you. Please, you are welcome. Please do what to subscribe and like. More people. I think I have 11 people watching now, but only one like. Oh, guys, you are stingy. You don't want to share the like. Just like it, tap. So next someone subscribe, man. Why? Uh, Please tap like and subscribe for me and turn on the notification bell. Join this channel because I have good opportunities. I only share information on how you can travel outside. Yes, by seeking for job outside. If you go through my videos, you'll be able to see more. So join, subscribe, and join me and be in the Telegram group for more updates. Thank you. Um, I am under, yes, Kobna. Okay, Kobna. I am under the application review. Please, when do they verify the bounty scheme? Because at the initial, we haven't make known I am applying as a musician. Oh, this thing has been there since. So I think that, oh, early August though, early August, and I did lots of videos on that about this bounty program is coming. You know, get in-service soldier to refer you. Get in-service soldier to refer you. The application starts on 20. Oh, Charlie, how do they refer? How do they refer? The soldiers are going to take your details, your name, your email address, your your name, your email address, your phone number, okay, and your date of birth. I have the link there. So if you have particulars of in-service soldier, you can use the link, you fill your part, and you fill the soldier's part, and then you just refer yourself. I even posted a video yesterday on how to refer yourself. So the video is there. Okay, this is how they go about it. The link is there. It's in this video description, so you can check that to how the referral is done. So they will take your details and fill the form, and the army people will send you message that they have received your referral. The name of the person who referred you will come. Let's say ITEC have referred you or have sponsored you. So they will give you a link for you to tap on it, and then you have to accept it. After you accept, then you start creating your account. VPN stop connecting for me. Is it normal? What is my next option? What VPN are you using? And the country that you find yourself. Can you apply if you are fat or overweight? Hey, Charlie. I know dear. Mean to minimum pounds. I don't know how more pay. Oh, I can't tell. Tony, ɔsɛ deɛ sɛ akɔwu a wote twi mpakyɛw menim menim weight koraa a ɔmo pɛ but deɛ menim sɛ age deɛ ɔmo pɛ 16 to 36 nti yɛnom a yɛwɔ more than that yɛntumi ntwa. Actually, I realized that I made a mistake in listening my senior high school qualification. Any advice on what to do? What was the mistake? So what was the mistake that you made? All right, so I'm waiting for you the next question. So if there is no question coming, let me read something here. For those who are about to place continue to start your application today, at this time, this is what you are supposed. What passport did you or will you use to enter UK? Now, this question, most people if they see problem. Okay, let me address you before. I just found out that your BMI must be 18 to 28 maximum. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So just have to check yours if you meet the requirement. But they said the musician needs no referral. Yes, my brother, if you are applying for a musician role, you don't need referral. Go to the platform and apply. If you get to where you are going to select the position, those who are applying for the paratroopers and the royal mechanics, the position is not included. So what they have to do that they just have to leave it as optional. Or they will leave it like that. But you, as you are applying for the musician role, You have to select the musician and proceed to the next stage. Okay, so as I've been saying, the procedure is in stages. So where you are now, if you have completed all the application, they will link you to a person, CSM or whatever they call. They will contact you and the process will continue. They will book an appointment for you and then they will tell you what to do, when you are to submit your details, when to bring your transcripts, when to bring your medical reports. So it's in stages. Okay, so these 2 months ahead is what they are going to use to process everything. So when will you know your application is not accepted because of the referral? Because the musician have we have no been notified. So go to your portal. If you go to your portal, you see the stage of your application. I have seen people after they completed the eligibility criteria, they will automatically send a message that you don't qualify or you didn't meet the eligibility criteria. That is it. So if they haven't sent you a message that you don't qualify, just keep your eye on the portal and also check your email for any updates that they will be giving to you. Okay, I use Proton VPN. Yes, this is the VPN that I use on my laptop. And you are saying that Proton VPN is not connecting. Do you have airtime? Do you have data bundle? I don't know whether if you are using phone, you must have some data bundle on your phone. If you don't have data bundle, please load your data bundle. Without data bundle, Proton VPN won't work. So make sure you have data bundle in order to access it. You are in Nigeria. Okay, brother, you're welcome. I only listed one subject and grade results. I later found out that I have to put all the subjects. Any advice? Once you have submitted it, and I don't even know how you can edit it. I don't know. So let's pray that it doesn't affect you. But I can't. You should have. You should have. I think they have listed them for you. So you choose the options. So you should have done it all. It shouldn't have been only one because previously you stated that you have this number of C's, this number of C's. So they are expecting you to state the same thing there. All right. So still waiting for your questions. So I was saying this. Okay, once there is no question, this question most people find it difficult. I think most of us we have passed this stage, but let me say if someone is about to start his or her application, which passport date or will you use to enter the UK? Now this question is in twofold, past tense and future. Now, which passport did you use to enter UK? Did you means past? It has been passed. It means that you are already in UK. Which passport will you? So this question at this point, this is where people are saying, say, like what they usually did in the previous years. They said you need to be in the UK for 5 years. Just today, someone contacted me that he needs a referral urgently. So lucky enough, I was on TikTok and I saw one person doing live, and the person was referring people. So I called the person and told him that, Charlie, go to TikTok, this account, to get your referral. So within some hours, he called back and told me that yes, I have gotten the referral and then I have the message and I'm about to submit the application. Then instead of when he got here, he backdated it like he has been in the UK for the past 5 years or so. And when he tried to submit the form, a whole lot of things. So please, if you get here, well, if you are in UK, that is past tense. So it will be like, which passport did you use to enter UK? That is for those in UK. And if you are in the commonwealth states, outside UK, Nigeria, Ghana, Togo, outside, which passport will you? So you choose the passport that you use. So if you're in Ghana, you choose Ghanaian passport or Nigerian or the Togolese passport. But if you get to the date of entry into the UK, now here no, you will state the expected date that you want them to invite you for the assessment. So here no, you predict that maybe you choose any date in October and then November. Make sure you choose any date around that month. Okay. And the next question they'll ask you, have you been resident in the UK on continuous basis for the last 5 years? This is where people choose yes, whilst they have not been in UK. I've told you that the questions are in sequence. So what you ask is what they will bring. If they your answer will determine the next question. Yes, your answer will determine the next question. Okay. So this is some of the information that I have to share with you. Now, these are the positions that they are recruiting now. I have gotten the positions. They are recruiting for musicians. And they are saying that for the musicians, you don't need any referral. They are recruiting for Royal Electrical, full-time role, full-time role. Please come again. I don't understand your question. So, mechanical engineering role, Royal Engineering Technician and Tradesman's role, and then paratroopers. So one, two, they are recruit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you get to the stage now, they are asking you of which position do you want to apply for? None of this is inside. None of this is there. The only one which is there is the musician role. So that is why I'm telling you that if you get to that point, you don't have to fill it. Just leave it and move on. Now, application must be linked to the recruit bounty referral scheme. So they are going to link your application to the bounty scheme. That is why you need to be referred, accept before you start your application. Don't start the application before the referral. My brother Bernard, you are welcome. That's the stage I'm talking about. Oh, now the stage you are talking full time, which are they asking about your employment or what? But what you have written here is full time role. Full time role. I don't get you well. Please, that's the stage you are saying we should leave the full time or role plan. So what I'm talking about where they have listed the roles that the positions there, you don't have the musician role, the electrical role, mechanical role. These roles are not there. They have different roles there. I think what I'm saying is different from what you are asking for. I can't log into I can't log in to continue my application in spite of the numerous OTP leaving. Charlie, it's a network problem. It's a network problem. It's a network. Yes, please. That's the stage I have reached. So they are asking you if you read the whole the at the top there. I think they have written there is optional. But if you go through the position there, if you go through the position, you won't see Royal Electrical there, mechanical engineering role, you won't see it there. Royal engineering technician and tradesman's role, you won't see it there. And then you won't see paratrooper there. The only role that you will see is musician. And these are the roles that they are recruiting Commonwealth citizens on. So if the roles are not there, if you choose any role, they are not recruiting on that particular role. So just leave it and continue. So as I was saying, the application is going to be linked with the bounty scheme. So make sure you get your message before you start. Don't rush and start your message before you get the application because they are saying that Application outside the application outside of the recruit bounty scheme would be rejected. So they have stated it clearly. They have stated it clearly. Please, those who have just joined and have not subscribed, please subscribe and give me thumbs up. Turn on notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I drop a new video. I have more videos. I've been doing more videos on the opportunities to travel either through education, through jobs, applying for jobs. Okay, I have enough data bundle on my phone. It is normal to go off and on. I just want to be sure everything is okay. Yes, for that VPN, Proton VPN, sometimes that is how, if the pressure is on that particular server, it's misbehave. Yeah. So you can change to other VPN. Make sure you try to complete the first stage. Try and complete the first stage before the close of today. Now let's talk about, they say to apply to join as a musician, you must be able to meet the musician standard. So they have the standard that they have set for the musician, and I'm not going to talk much about that. So you have to make sure that you have all these things. So I'm still waiting for your question. If you have any question, you can bring it out. Now, this is one of the questions most people find it difficult. Definitely, those who have filled the form, I think you saw it. When they are asking, do you have unrestricted residency in UK without visa? You have unrestricted residency in UK without visa. If you are outside UK, if you are in Ghana, Nigeria, Togo, if you are in Commonwealth country outside and you are not in UK, what you have to do is to choose yes. Don't go and choose no. Choose yes. Those outside, those in UK are to choose no. If you are outside, choose yes. If you choose no, they will ask you to provide your the type of visa you are, whether you are on the student visa, whether you are in skilled worker visa, whether you are in family visa and creative one, those types of visas, they will ask you what type of visa you are on. They will ask you for the date that you were given that visa. They will ask you the serial number of that visa. Once you don't have that, so if you are outside, choose yes. If you choose yes, there is nothing that they are going to ask you. So this is one of the technical or confusing question that most people face. All right, so we are still on. Please give me few minutes. Let me connect. Please, is the sound back? Please let me know if the sound is back. Okay, thank you. Um, the sound is back. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So if you have any question, just leave it. We have spent about 38 minutes. If you have question, leave it and let me answer it for you. Okay, we have spent a lot of time here. And if you have just joined, please leave your question. We are answering questions on the application. If you have any question that you don't understand, just leave it in the comment section and I'll try to answer you. Okay, so if you are filling the form and you come across any video, any question that you don't understand, I have done a lot of videos on these questions. I have answered most of the questions in the videos, so you just have to go through the videos. You'll find answer to that particular question. All right, please do well to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, because I have more videos for you. I have different ways of moving or relocating. That is what I do. I teach how to relocate yourself. We have been doing a whole lot of things on this platform, helping you to create your account, different types of accounts. So just subscribe and like this. Most people came, but you didn't like. I have only 6 likes. Okay, so if there is no question here, I will end it. So if you have question, please just bring it out. If there is no question, I will end the live and we will continue tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye bye. I finished the first stage. Oh, good. That is good. Yes, you have done well. If you have finished the first stage, that's good. So you just have to wait. They will send you the next message. Okay, the next task. They will send you the next task. So just make sure you monitor the portal and your email address to see the next task. Okay, so once you have done with the first stage, they will send you the next task for you to complete in the subsequent days. All right, so thank you for joining. Bye bye.